Happiness. A feeling, a position, a goal, or something else. The opposite of happiness, sadness, or with a bigger word, depression. What is it? And why do we feel it? Why do we feel anything? Today you'll understand why and how to never be sad again. Let's begin. First, happiness is stimulation of the brain, which fills our bloodstream with dopamine, the hormone of happiness. All of us have felt it, all of us remember it, and all of us want it. But is it good? Yes, to some extent. But there's a limit. When we engage in activities like playing video games, our brains release dopamine, which brings happiness.
So if we play a lot of video games, we'll be super happy?
No, not at all. To understand why, picture your brain as a paper box. Playing games releases dopamine, which is like adding water to the box. However, just like paper, when the box gets wet, it can break. Once it breaks, we can't hold as much happiness anymore. But don't worry, these receptors repair themselves when we give them a break from excessive stimulation.
So to be happy, we should avoid overstimulating our brains?
Exactly, you shouldn't indulge in too much short-term gratification.
What's short-term gratification?
Short-term gratification includes things that bring instant happiness like video games, content consumption, masturbation, junk food, alcohol, or even hitting the snooze button for an extra 30 minutes. Instead, embrace long-term gratification.
And that is?
Long-term gratification involves things that may not be easy right now, but will bring you happiness in the long run. For example, going to the gym, spending time with family, eating a good diet, reading, investing, and meditating.
Meditating? The fuck is meditating? I am not a monk. This is bullshit, and I don't see a reason to do it.
Okay, calm down. You don't need to be a monk to meditate. Happiness relies on being present. You can't be happy if you're always focused on the past or the future. It's impossible. Even you, yes you, the person watching this video, have probably been thinking about something else while I'm talking right now. Isn't that a bit embarrassing? You can't focus on a single short video. It's likely because of all those TikToks and Reels you've been watching. Let's do a poll. Go to the comments and tell me your combined screen time for TikTok and Instagram from the last week. The person with the least screen time gets pinned. Anyways, let's return to the topic. Meditation is a practice that involves focusing or clearing your mind, using a combination of mental and physical techniques. In my life, I have a lot of times when I walk, when I return from school, when I go to train, when I go out with friends. All this time I meditate in a way where I try to be fully present. I try to think about all the good things that happened to me that I couldn't control, all the struggles that the people before me experienced to build the road that I'm walking on, all the living things and the souls that are around me, the trees, the animals, the people, the kids, all the people I've helped and whose life I made better, all the smiles I've brought on people's faces, all the things that I've went through, all the things that I've done. Thinking about this literally gives me a smile on my face as I walk. I even look strange to the people that are watching me. So, remember, happiness is a choice, not a probability. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Visually Explained for more incredible content. Feel free to comment on interesting topics you'd like us to cover in our next video. Here's a video on focus and studying that you might find helpful. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.